morning, it's Carrie Prince from Apollo Career Center, and this morning I am going to make some chicken tortilla soup. So I've got some olive oil, and some onion, sauteing in this pan. I'm gonna add a little bit more onion, just one small onion. So I'm just gonna chop this up. And I've got a little bit of garlic here, ready to add to it. All right, so I've got my onion in there. Then I've already pre-chopped my garlic, so it's going in there too. All right, just gonna stir this around. You wanna cook that until it's translucent, just until that onion starts to break down a little bit. You don't wanna burn it, but you do wanna take that cooked flavor or the raw flavor out of it and caramelize it a little bit and make it a little bit more sweet. All right, so we've got that going. Now we're gonna add to this 2 cans of cannelli beans. We're gonna have a total of 3, but we're gonna start with these 2. Put that down just a bit. And I'm gonna mash them just a little bit. When you mash these, it's gonna give like a natural puree. You don't have to add any kind of cream or thickener to it because these beans will thicken the soup themselves. So we're just gonna break those down. I feel like I lost my heat. Break those down just a little bit with this potato masher. Now to this, which I forgot to do, I'm gonna add I need 2 teaspoons of cumin. I love cumin. Always add it in my chili. And 2 teaspoons of oregano in there for the flavor. I should have added those when I was sauteing that onion, but it will be fine. All right, now to this you're gonna add a 1/3 can of cannelli beans, and then a can of black beans. We're not draining any of this either. I wanna make sure I tell you that. My recipe calls for two small cans of Rotel tomato. 1 big does not quite equate, so don't use the whole thing if you can only find 1 big. A can of regular corn, and then a can of creamed corn, which again is gonna give it some natural thickening. Ooh, this looks so good. This is a quick, easy weekday meal for you. Soup season, it's cold out there. Okay, add that. I've got a can of chicken. You can also use rotisserie chicken, leftover chicken. Just crumble it up a little bit, add that to your soup. And you're gonna wanna simmer this about 20 minutes or so, just until those flavors come together. Oh, it looks good. And then to finish it, I'm gonna add a little bit of, I'd like to have fresh squeezed lime, but for some reason my brain, I picked up lemons yesterday, not limes at the grocery, but I did have this little bit of lime juice. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of lime in there just to brighten it up, give it a fresh flavor. And this is all there is. Of course, add some salt and pepper. I don't have that on my table. But this is all it is. It's just a quick chicken tortilla soup. You can put that together with cans from the grocery. Very inexpensive, and it tastes so good. It's not hot, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and serve this up because I wanna show you the nice way to serve this is with some of these colored tortilla strips. Just gives it a little crunch, makes it really good. I'd also maybe add some sour cream to it. You could add avocado, some shredded cheese. You can really doll it up as much as you want, but on its own, it is delicious. So this is our chicken tortilla soup, and this and all the recipes can be found at apollocareercenter.com under the Cooking with Carrie tab, the Carrie's Cookbook tab on the Apollo High School webpage, and First Edition will be right back.